Welcome, Sagittarius, to Super High Priestess. I'm doing a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and it's October 2nd, but this can apply to whenever you are divinely guided to this video. Divine doesn't always work on our timetable, that's for sure. So, Sagittarius, I'm super psyched because, first of all, you're a fire sign, and I'm a Sagittarius too, so in a way this reading is also for me. Now I've already blessed my cards, that's the first one. Nice! 3 of Earth, planting seeds. This is so important, Sag, to be planting seeds because everything with law of attraction takes first doing something like this. Planting a seed, whether it's an idea, a relationship, a person, like building a house, all those things start with planting a seed. And the way you plant a seed is you put it in the ground and you don't take it out and see, oh, is it working? Is it working? Okay. This is the underlier. This is the 2 of Fire, and this is about collaboration, working with somebody, seeking somebody out who has great ideas. They're intertwined. Because sometimes 2 heads is better than 1. 2 heads can really, really be better than 1. So, okay, actually, let's do clarifiers later. Okay, 10, completion of error. Heaven and Earth, law of attraction, once again, everything that begins, everything that manifests physically began spiritually. Whether that's in your head, Earth and Heaven are connected. We are all connected. We are all intertwined. Yay! The Queen of Fire, Sag, that is your energy. She is an entrepreneur that makes things happen. Boom. So now is the time to act. She is an entrepreneur and she's unforgettable. People love her. She has this magnetic energy that attracts. So Sag, look at her. She is a hot babe. She's awesome. And she really just, she takes action. She makes things happen and she makes beautiful things happen. She knows and sees the potential not only in herself but in others as well. And there's this cute little kitty cat with her that I love. And that kitty cat is like a companion who sees her vision as well. You know, she often works with people. And I feel like for you, Sag, this is a time to work. You're going to be working with someone or getting ideas or collaborating with someone who really has your vision and energy in mind. Because this is such a strong fire energy. These 2 girls here in this tarot deck, they are sisters. And they're sisters. Okay? They're probably twins or closer in age. But, I mean, this is all representative of coming together and creating something amazing, whether it's an idea or, you know, a business idea, you're working with someone, maybe it's a family member that you need to counsel and get some ideas from, okay, because you're planting seeds, you know, take the action and plant the seeds. You've planted seeds in the past because beautiful things have happened for you. Those flowers around didn't just spontaneously grow. You planted those there before. So you know you have the magic. You've put your blood, sweat, and tears into these things. And they've abundantly manifested for you. And it doesn't matter the size of what you're manifesting. The universe doesn't care. The universe also has their own timetable. It's not always in our power, but they are aware of our dreams. They're aware of what you're doing. They're aware of the work that you're putting in. Because the Earth energy is about stability and consistency and really making an effort to ground. So ground yourself in what you want to do. Plant those seeds because those ideas and those seeds you plant now are going to manifest. This is such a cool reading, Sag. This is all about being at the door and being who you really are, not exactly having the public eye as your forefront. You know, it doesn't matter what other people are saying necessarily. You know, they don't see your vision. They don't always see the end game for what you want to do. And you have plans to manifest. You have plans to create. This creation is a new beginning for you, because 10 is always the end or the completion of a cycle. And yeah, the cards are saying go for it, because this, whatever you're planning, whatever it is that you want to create, manifest, it's going to create. It might be an idea right now. It just might be at the beginning stages here. This is at the beginning of something really, really beautiful, okay, Sag? So don't be afraid. Enter that door. Be like, I'm going to take the chance. This air energy is very about take flight. Be who you are. You have so much potential. These butterflies were not always butterflies. They were just little caterpillars at one time, and they grew, and everything is gradual. It's not always going to happen. I know the energy for Sagittarius is boom, let's make things happen and make it happen now. Sometimes that's not how the universe works. Sometimes you have to go in the wheel to really come to fruition of what it is that you're envisioning and what you want, okay? This is a new adventure for you. This is wish fulfillment. This staff here is very much in your energy. You know, I think of Gandalf from Lord of the Rings when he was like, you shall not pass. And he sticks his wand down very, very powerfully into the ground. And then that dragon thing is like, ow, and goes away. So you have the power to really slam that wand down into the ground to fulfill the wish, because look what's on top of that wand. There's a star, and that's Aquarius energy. You might have Aquarius in your chart, that this is about wish fulfillment and taking the chance to go on the adventure. And, you know, this dog here is a lot like the kitty cat. He sees the vision of the adventure, and that represents the people in your life that you want to go on the adventure with you. You don't have time for people that don't understand you, that don't see your vision. You need people in your life who see the vision, who understand you, who understand your goals, and where you want the seed to be, and how you want that seed to grow. Do it in love. This is one of the reasons you're here, to experience all types of love. And I feel this love has to do with this project that you're creating. Put love into whatever work you are doing, into every relationship that you have, because it's going to be more powerful than if it's from a lower chakra. Obviously, everything starts in the mind, but when you work with your hands and you're making the things happen, this queen is very much in a love energy. She does take action. She is a go-getter. She wakes up in the morning and makes things happen. She does it. She takes action. And you got to do it with love. Take this adventure with love. Your wish came from your mind, but it also has a very strong heart chakra energy. So let's get some clarification here, Sagittarius, about what does Sagittarius need to know? What things does he or she need to know about these seeds that are being planted, this new portal, this new adventure? Yeah, this isn't... Okay. All right, here we go. Ooh, King of Pentacles! Yes! He is very industrious, and he makes the things that he has his eyes set on, and he accomplishes this. He is very much in stability of who he is, what he creates, and he's abundant, and there is no room for lack for him. None. He's a very generous, industrious person, and he enjoys his life. He's not somebody who's like, oh, hey, I'm going to make all this money and hoard it. No, he's somebody who's like, I'm going to enjoy my stuff. I'm going to share it with people, because this abundance is always abundant. There's always more to have. Emotions. Ooh. Faith. Yeah, whatever you're manifesting or creating and planting seeds, have faith in the journey. Really listen to your spirit guides. Get in touch with your inner higher self, and know that as you continue to plant the seeds, that the faith of the seeds growing is happening. Continue to be industrious. Know that the things that you're creating are already in existence, because that's how law of attraction works. As you continue to create and work, Know that it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. It already exists on the spiritual plane. You know, there could be a house. Let's use a house because that's it. Ooh, transformation. A house is a really great example. Now, maybe the house that you want or desire to have already exists. And if it isn't built yet, the blueprint is out there. You have an idea of what house you want. It's already in existence in the universe, in your mind. It exists somewhere, somehow. Because even if your dream house is already out there and it's built already, it began as an idea. None of the houses on the earth just sprung up out of nothing. They were created. There was a blueprint, there was a plan, and it was created. And the people that built it had faith. They weren't like, oh, well, I don't know, it's just gonna come. No, you gotta take action, my dear, okay? And don't let your emotions cloud your judgment with this. There is this new, sorry, I can't pick this up. There's this new portal that you're walking into, and it's a portal that's going to manifest your dreams. And you're going to have ups and downs in your emotions. Sagittarius, I know you're a person who feels very deeply. You have very strong emotions. But realize that if you balance out your emotions and don't get too caught up in the he said, she said crap, you know, you have the power. You are the one in charge. Don't let anyone else take away your power. You are the one that has the power. Believe in who you are. Believe in yourself. Because you are the king here. You have the power. He has royalty within his veins. And you do too. There is a reason that you have this dichotomy of emotions. There's a reason that you feel sad and a reasons that you feel happy. You need those emotions because if you work from your heart chakra, you will manifest, okay? Now, ooh, they are complete opposites, these two. Well, not completely, but they're very different. She's very much manifests from her heart. He manifests more from his mind. And he's somebody that really is logical, clear-cut thinking, precision, articulate intelligence. And he sees from the perspective of the eagle. So make sure that whatever you're manifesting, you know, you don't know everything right now, but if you look at your goals from a different perspective, that will give you insight into things you never really thought about before. So the king of air energy is very, very good. Very intelligent. He could get an 1800 on his SATs. Is that what it is, or is it 1600? See, I don't even know. Who cares? He could do very well in school. Ooh, the child. Okay, as you go on this adventure, make sure that you have a very beautiful, wondrous experience, because the youth goes out and he's not afraid. He's like, boom, I'm going to do this. I don't care what people say. I don't care about conforming to society or what I've been taught. I'm just going to go on the adventure. And this little cute baby here, she is all about just seeing the wonderment in life. Don't forget, when you were a child, everything was fun and an adventure and beautiful. Kids do not mince words, and they do know truth. Like, my daughter said, like, what did she say? Something about somebody being fat or gross. And I was like, honey, like, that might be true, but you can't say that. Like, they see the truth and they're like, well, what? I don't understand how that can be mean. And you need to have that in your life. The whole idea of seeing things clearly, seeing things truthfully, but seeing things with wonderment and seeing things with joy. You know, you're meant to do these things in joy. You're meant to manifest. This is one of the reasons you're here, to be able to be abundant and to manifest and to create. You are a creator, clearly, with this king, queen, and this air king. Like, you are here to create. Okay. Now, with your love, everything has its opposites. You're going to have moments where it's hard, but he's very just, and not everything is in black and white. Remember to see the beauty of the in-between, okay? you can't have the black without the white. You need both. You need hot in order to appreciate the cold, and vice versa. They cannot exist without each other. So in your moments of loving, if it's hard to love or it's hard to really find the love in what you're doing, remember those moments of sadness, those moments of joy, you need both of them to exist. Yin and yang. Everything needs the other. So let's pull some oracle cards for you here, Sag. Just doing things out of love is really just so good. And this is a moment of transformation for you. Like, she is in her element. She knows she's changing. She knows she's ever changing. And now is the time to take action with planting these seeds, because it's going to help transform you through this process. And it's going to be gradual, Sag. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen in a week. You are a developing creature who is transforming into a beautiful, beautiful, even more beautiful so than you are now. And I feel this beautiful energy from you right now. But, all right. Well, there's our first oracle card. So, observe in silence. Yeah, take time to quiet your mind. Meditation is really going to help serve you right now, because in moments of meditation, Spirit speaks to you. You know, with all this chatter, with phones going all the time, with screens all the time, and I know we live in an age where you've got a TV or computer in your hand. If you're holding a phone right now, that's a computer. It's just hand-sized, you know, and that's amazing, and it's a blessing. But we need those moments to meditate. We need those moments of silence, because that is going to give you the messages from Spirit that you need to know right now concerning this planting of seeds, concerning of being this woman or man who you want to be, somebody who takes action, someone who is unforgettable, magnetic, is thriving in abundance, but also intellect as well. Change is unavoidable. Yeah, you know what? You could take what I'm saying and be like, oh yeah, there's no change. There's no seeds that I'm planting right now. But you know, the seasons come and go, whether you take the action or not. Where do you want to be in a year from now? Where do you want to be in 2 years from now? You know, if you take action, are things going to stay the same, or are they not? And that's what this is talking about. It's talking about things are going to move whether you do something or not. The choice is always yours, Sag. Always. And, you know, if you're unhappy with how things are going right now in your life, you can either just continue on down the road of the same, or you can take action. She is saying take action. He is saying plant the seeds, and you're going to be abundant. You are this king. Embody this energy. This is you. This is you being in charge of your life. These seeds are going to take a little while to grow. You know, your timetable isn't always divine timing, but you have the magic, and you have the ability to be this. Be this now. Be abundant now. So Sagittarius, thank you. Those are your messages. And, you know, you have the power. You have the power to be whatever you want. That is a blessing. So take it, Sag. Take it and, you know, make your life what you want now. All right. Thank you, you guys. Bye-bye.